Hey guys, Brett here. In this video, I'm taking a look at a new system called AI Collective. Now, AI Collective is being released in partnership with Cyril Gupta and Todd. Cyril is the developer of this product. Now, I got access to it initially about 3 or 4 days ago, and when I first tested it, it actually didn't even work. So if I go ahead and open up my Skype, you can see here is a screenshot that I sent Cyril of it not working. I asked it to make an image and it made a broken image. It did not function. Now, Cyril explained that they were doing an update and that it would be fixed. So I waited a couple of more days and it is fixed now. It does function the way it's supposed to. So with that in mind, I continued on testing the platform. And I'm going to say right from the beginning, I wasn't initially impressed with this platform. I wasn't initially too excited about it. There were some things that I actually developed that changed my mind, and I will explain that later on in the video. And I'll explain who I think this is good for later on in the video. But I just wanted to be clear that initially I wasn't impressed with the software at all. And not because it doesn't function, just because it's nothing new. It's a software that basically provides the same kind of functionality that we've seen in many other different products. So at its core, AI Collective is an AI platform that allows you to generate one of two different things. You can either generate text or you can generate images. And as I said, we've seen these before. We've seen plenty of AI text generators and we've seen plenty of AI image generators. So I wasn't particularly impressed. But it does have something that's a little different, and I'm going to go ahead and explain that in 1 second. So first I want to show you exactly how this works. So down bottom here, you can see there's a little chat bubble here that says send a message. I don't really like that either. I mean, send a message, that doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm sending a message to who? It should be something like enter your prompt or something like that. But to be fair, I am just nitpicking. So what I want to do now is I want to use this to create an image for me. So I'm going to tell it to create an image, well, let's do this. Create a cartoon image of a rabbit chasing a chicken in the forest. I always try to get AI to create these crazy images because you're never going to find, that type of image. I like to use AI to create images that are something that you're not normally going to find, because that's the power of AI. You can create anything that you can pop out of your head. So when I test AI image creators out, I like to just come up with something obscure. So let's go ahead and ask it to do that. Okay, so you see I actually have an error here. See, I have this set to be using ChatGPT-4, and ChatGPT-4 is not an image creator. This is the thing that actually makes AI Collective stand out. See, most of these AI platforms, whether they're image creators or whether they're text creators, they only use one AI. They only use one AI platform. AI Collective actually integrates with dozens of AI platforms. ChatGPT is actually a text-based AI platform. It can't create images, but it can create text. So what I need to do is switch to an image-based AI. So I can go ahead and click on here, and it will show me all my AIs. And I can go ahead and pick one of the image-based ones. Now, I know a lot of these AIs. There are several, though, that I've never even heard of. Ever since ChatGPT came out, everybody is jumping on the AI bandwagon, and there's tons of different AIs available. I think I can actually go over here, too, and click on New Content and tell it that I want an image, and it will pick, there you go, it will pick just the image AIs for me. So that way, if you don't know which AIs are for image or which AI is for text, you can just use that functionality. Okay, now I can go ahead and have it create my image for me. So let's try this one more time. Create a cartoon image of a rabbit chasing a chicken in the forest. All right, so now we got our image here created. It's a cartoon image. It's not a rabbit chasing a chicken, though. It's a chicken chasing a rabbit. It's actually a green chicken chasing a rabbit. And this is the results from this particular prompt with the DALL-E 3 AI. Now I can go ahead and I can switch to a different AI and get a completely different image from a different AI platform. So to do that, I'll go up here and I'll switch to a completely different AI. Let's go ahead and use Stable Diffusion. I actually like Stable Diffusion. I've integrated other systems with them. Let's go ahead and enter in the same exact prompt. And we'll go ahead and we'll see what kind of results we get from Stable Diffusion. Okay, so now we got an image that's what I wanted. It's a rabbit chasing a chicken instead of a chicken chasing a rabbit. And I could actually go through all of the AIs here until I finally get the image I want. I can also change my prompt a little bit if I want and go through the different AIs. There are tons of different AIs that I can utilize, and each different AI has its own strengths and weaknesses. Now, in this demo, I'm showing the image creation aspect and not the text creation aspect. And the reason I'm showing the image creation is because it shows up better on a video, and I'm making a video demo. If I were to show the text, it'd be very difficult. You wouldn't be able to read it, and it wouldn't be something that you can really see inside of this video. But the text creation works the exact same way as the image creation. I enter in my prompt, I get the results, and then I can go ahead and either utilize the results, or I can switch to a different AI in order to get completely different results. Now, as I said, this is very similar to what we've seen other products, produce, and this is very similar to other products that have come out. There's nothing new here. There's also not a lot of extended functionality. For example, I really can't edit this image. I can't change it. I can't edit the text inside of the platform. There's not a lot of add-on functionality. It's a very basic functionality inside of this platform. So not only is it similar to other products, it's also less functional than other products. And that's why I initially wasn't very excited about it. The fact that there's multiple AIs in here is pretty cool, but it wasn't something that particularly got me excited either. The thing that does get me excited is the fact that all of these AIs inside of here, they all require a monthly fee. They all require you to continuously pay to use them. AI Collective is a one-time fee, and you can use it continuously. You can use it for quite a long time without actually paying a monthly fee. Now, they do have a credit system in here. You can actually see I have 9,710 credits left. I believe I started off with 10,000 credits. I have a pro account. So depending on the account you have, you're going to have a limited number of credits. You are paying one time after all, so they can't just give you unlimited usage. But if you pick up the pro account, which is what I have, or you pick up the bundle package, which will get you the upgrades anyway, you're going to get a huge number of credits, which means you're going to have a huge value. And you're going to be able to access all these AIs that you would normally have to pay monthly for just paying a single one-time price. With the upgraded pro account, I really don't think anybody is going to run out of credits anytime soon. So don't let the credit system actually turn you off or scare you. I think the credit system is just there to prevent a single user from massively overusing the platform and slowing everything down for everybody and running up huge costs for the product vendors. It's not something that's really going to be a problem for the average user. So the final question is, the real question, the big question is, do I think this is something that people should invest in? And one of the first things that I ask myself when I'm trying to answer that question is this something I would invest in? Is this something that I would spend my money on? And the answer is yes, this is something I would spend my money on, but there is a caveat. There is a specific reason for that. I don't already own an AI image creator. I don't already own an AI text creator. I do have platforms, but they're not the higher end AI platforms, for example, like Stable Diffusion. If I had already owned one of the higher end AI platforms, I probably wouldn't pick this up because it doesn't really add a lot of additional functionality, and the multiple AIs doesn't impress me that much. And because of that, I'm going to say that most people should probably think the same way I do. If you already own a AI image platform, an AI text platform that you're happy with, that you enjoy using, that gives you the results that you want, then you probably don't need to pick up another one. However, if you don't own one, if you have an AI platform that's maybe not as good as you'd like, if you have an AI platform that doesn't give you the results that you would like, or if you don't have an AI platform at all, then this is definitely something worth considering. And if you do decide to pick it up, I'm going to have some special bonuses available for anybody who chooses to pick it up through me. Thank you and enjoy.